September. He's on tour with Wiz Khalifa and the whole crew, but he's here. His name is Young Jeezy. Shamara, can you believe it?
I'm actually speechless, man. Anybody that's out there listening, they've known I had a voice crush on Jeezy for the longest.
That's all the voice crush was?
It was the voice that got to me at first, and I was like, yo, who is this Soul Survivor dude? Who is this dude that's going crazy? And I love it. Yeah, so I bangs with Jeezy, so I'm really looking forward to September 2nd. Seeing it all.
Already.
Now, you hear and feel, first of all, what is it like to be on tour with all these dudes with these personalities? Different.
I mean, everybody kind of stay in their own space. They be smoking anyway, so they be...
That's not your vice, right?
Nah, hell no.
What's your vice?
Get some money. That's the only vice I got.
So, are y'all like self-contained? Like, you hang with your crew, they hang with their crew, but nobody really hangs together? Or do y'all get a chance to like bust it up?
I mean, when you passing each other, you know what I'm saying? You just... And what's going on, like rehearsing or whatever. But it's cool though, cause Wiz a cool dude. Rich Homie Quan like my little brother. So it's just just love really. Actually it's one of the coolest tours I've been on since I've been on tour with Jay. When me and Jay went on tour, it was kind of the same thing.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
All right. So Seen It All, September 2nd.
Yeah.
Autobiography.
Yeah.
Jeezy, where did you get that motivation or the inspiration for the album art?
I mean, the album art, that was just my vision. I just felt like I just wanted to do something that was, my music is big this time around and it's different. And I just wanted to do something that was bigger than just, what I've done in the past. And that's just what I sat down and I put together.
Okay. Because some have said, like, maybe they, I hate to throw this word around because I don't know too much about the freaking Illuminati, but some have said that.
Yeah, me either.
Some have said, like, it's just like the CTE symbol, but I'm like, I've never seen that before.
I mean, this what I will say, just to be just all the way live. I don't never get, creativity and art confused with ignorance. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hard-working, God-fearing man. Like, I don't know nothing about the Illuminati. I don't know if it even exists, and if I did, I'm quite sure I wouldn't have shit to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me, though.
You're a little brown for the Illuminati.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't think, I don't fit in there. Like, I can tell you what, I can tell you what the streets like, but I can't tell you about that. You know what I mean? So that's just... Well, hopefully they enjoy it, you know what I mean?
Well,
Tell them to think big.
Well, I'm okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it all.
Yo, let me ask you this. The more money you make, is it get harder and harder to keep it real?
Nah. I mean, you gotta understand, baby, I was a star at the Emico. I was a superstar at the Exxon, baby, when I was in the hood, you know what I mean? I was that dude then. So now it's just about, and I don't even do this for money. Like, I never sit down and count checks or, I don't even do it. Like, I do this because this is what I love and this is who I am. This is what I do. And I feel like God put me in this, this position to do what I do because that's what I'm great at. I'm great at talking to people and motivate. Even when I was younger and I was in the neighborhood, I was the one that was telling everybody, if we're going to hustle on this block, let's at least put some money together at the end of the year to buy the kids, Christmas, man. Y'all can't just come out here and have it crazy and then, y'all don't do nothing for the community. Like, I was that dude, you know what I mean? I was that dude that was, putting things together, when people didn't understand and showing people what business was. I was always that.
It's like you and Tip in the same tribe. That's crazy.
Yeah, we kind of are, that ATL tribe.
Because Tip is actually in the joint for Me Okay, right?
Yeah, he came through. Him, Rich Homie Quan, Trey Songz came through. I mean, it was a good look. You know what I'm saying?
At this point in your career, like, you done made a lot of records. Is there anybody that you haven't worked with that you want to?
Nah, I mean, I was, the whole Jill Scott thing I loved. I did some records with Maxwell. I still got. I mean, I don't feel much that. You know what I mean? I just got them in the clip. I'm holding them. They're coming. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's just like, I love music. It's just how I feel around. Like the younger cats that's coming up, I like to see how, they put their records together when they come, how they come with it. So I like to be a part of that. Like the whole YG process to me was like, yo, man, your records are dope. But if we can do this, we can get the world. You know what I'm saying? Because he was so hot in the West Coast. You feel me?
Does he remind you of a younger version of yourself?
Absolutely.
I thought so.
It's crazy because every time he about to say something, I already know the answer to it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And when he does stuff, I be like, yo, YG,
don't cut that out.
Like, come on, dog.
Yo, that's dope that he got you around like that, though.
Yeah, but it's family. Like, with me and YG, I talk to him on the daily, and like YG's a smart kid. Like, he's not, you know what I mean? He ain't no, he gonna do what he do, but when it comes to his business, he's actually smart and he listens. So if you talk to him and you tell him the right things the way he understands it, he's gonna go do it.
This is a question I really want to get to with you, and I was trying to figure out a way to ask, but you know, a lot of people here in Philly have been talking about what recently happened with Meek Mill, right?
Okay.
Probation violations, and at the end of the day, a lot of people who know are like, you know what, it's the wrong people around you. And I say that to say around him, not you, but around him.
Yeah.
So I say that to say that you seem like you always have known what's best, but was it always like that, or was it a moment where you had to realize, all right, I got to change the folks around me too, or did you always just have it right?
No, it was just, just not wanting to, I came from that. So it would make no sense for me to get where I am now and end up in prison. It would be kind of whack. Like, it would be kind of crazy. Really, I would let everybody down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that believes in, anything that I've done or everything I spoke on, it'll be just the exact opposite of what I stand for. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to Meek. I spoke with him the other day. He's supposed to call me back, but they shut the phones off on him. So, that's the homie.
That's the homie.
Yeah.